Hello everyone, I'm back for another reading. This one is a collective reading. So this is for anyone who's watching. Okay, so the first card we have here is Patience in Reverse. So the first message is that we're needing to have more patience. So whatever it is that you are focusing on right now, just know that your manifestations or what it is that you are wishing for is coming. You just need to have some patience, okay? There's a breakthrough coming. I just heard, when is things going to get better for me? So I feel like there's someone specifically that has been under a lot of stress and is waiting for their manifestations to finally fully manifest, and I'm hearing that it's coming. You just need some patience. You need to balance, okay? So Goddess of the Moon is in reverse, okay? So this is feeling maybe out of strength for some of you. And what you're needing to do is you need to focus on yourself. You need to take back your power. I keep hearing take back your power. There are those around you who have taken your power, and you need to take it back. You're needing to focus on yourself. You need to value yourself. Door to value. Those are literally taking your energy, and their lives are getting better while yours gets worse. This is because of your value for yourself. Door to value. You need to set boundaries. Some of you are needing to really set boundaries with others. Door to romance. Yep. A lot of you are dealing with a partner. This could be your current relationship for some of you. And this is not an equal give and take. You are the giver. They are the taker. And there needs to be a balance. You need to take your power back, and you need to focus on yourself and set boundaries with those around you, whether it's friends, your partner, your family members, and you need to focus on yourself. Now, for others, there's opportunities of love here. Okay, so for others, if you are single, there is a new opportunity for love or a relationship progressing. If you're currently dating somebody and you are wanting to know if this relationship will progress to more, that is a yes here. Now there's Angel of Balance. I'm only going to take the top card. Angel of Balance is in reverse. So some of you are needing to really balance yourself. Balance yourself with nature. There is water, so I feel like this is referring to a lot of water signs. So if you're a water sign and you're watching this, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, you are needing to balance yourself right now. Ground yourself with water. Protect yourself and set boundaries with others. Angel of Strength. Yeah, okay. So you're needing to stand in your power. Some of you are needing to take your power back from those who took it from you. Take your power back. Reclaim your energy. You will see drastic changes the moment that you do that. You got to take your power back. Some of you are heartbroken right now. Maybe you've just gone through a breakup. Some of you have been disappointed by those around you. Some of you may feel like you've been left out in the cold. But this message is here to tell you that there's a reason why these people left your life. And for some of you that are still holding on to these negative people who are draining your energy, you need to let them go. Because they are what is holding you back and causing this heartbreak right here. And preventing you from receiving what you are meant to receive. There's opportunities here for a lot of you. Opportunities I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. And more than ever, you need to stand in your power. Angel of Strength here. You need to focus on healing and letting go of those people that no longer need to be in your life. Or you set firm boundaries. And if they don't respect those boundaries, let them go. Anxiety is in reverse. Some of you may be feeling very anxious. I feel for some, maybe you've been single for a long time. And because you went through a heartbreak in the past, and you've been single for a long time, and some of you are nervous about getting back out there and meeting somebody new. But for some of you that are single and you are getting out there, testing the waters, I do see that there is opportunities for love here. To really have that romance with somebody. For some of you, you've done the healing that you needed to heal and you are ready to get back out and start dating, meeting somebody. There's the yin yang in reverse. So again, with the balance, notice how the angel of balance is here and then the yin yang is right underneath it. What this is saying is that, again, some of you are really needing to ground yourself. You need a balance. You need to balance your masculine and feminine energy as well. Y'all need a break. Some of y'all just need a break. Like a vacation, just a break from everything and just focus on you. Focus on your self-love. There's a woman holding a heart here. Upright. And there's the thinking man in reverse. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a narcissist. And it is showing here. Some of you have been broken. Have this broken heart because of this narcissist here. But you're open to love. Okay, so you give your love to people who deserve it. Those that deserve it, not those who disrespect you and don't treat you right and give you the minimal. Someone who loves you is going to show it. So I'm seeing that the woman here, be several of you, are ready to meet somebody. But there's a lot of men that are not ready. And this is because they've been brokenhearted in the past. So they're just closed off emotionally. Hostilities. Some of you are getting out of toxic relationships. Hostilities is in reverse. So yeah, this is breaking free from toxic relationships. Some of you are moving. We've got the moving card upright. Some of you are moving, starting a new job, starting a new venture, strategy without planning, but it's a good leap of faith. Strategy in reverse is something that isn't planned. It's unexpected, but it is a good leap. This could be for jobs, like if you're wanting to start a job and you just all of a sudden decide, you know what, I'm ready to leave my job, it'll be a good change for you. Or moving. If you are tired of being where you are at as far as location, you want to move, it'll be a good thing to move. Some of you are starting awakenings. Some are spiritual awakenings for some of you as well. There's all tied up. Yeah, this is moving forward and releasing what no longer serves you. It has made you feel tied up. There's the second chakra in reverse. Trauma. This has to do with trauma. Healing, moving on, focusing on healing trauma. Some of you are really focused on healing right now. Some of you may have been cheated on. Wow. Okay. Some of you have maybe been cheated on and you're recovering from this sort of betrayal. Then there's appreciation, cornucopia, which is focusing on yourself. A lot of you are going to start really appreciating yourself. There's a glow up here for 2024. Yeah, there's a glow up here for 2024. Garden in the gate, starting something new. A lot of you are going to come out of your comfort zone and try something new. A lot of you are going to feel at your best. I feel like for some of you, you haven't felt this good in a long time. In 2024, you're going to really feel it. Yeah, you're going to feel this shift. Possibilities is in reverse, but there's the Magician here, which is the opportunity to really manifest what it is that you want. But you need to try something new. You're going to come out of your comfort zone and start trying things new. You're going to go after what it is that you want instead of waiting. Some of you, I keep hearing that you're waiting and you need to take the leap. It's not going to just fall on your lap. You got to go for it. So you're going to build up this courage to take this leap, and it's going to be a good leap for you. Walking away. Some of you are afraid to walk away. Some of you are afraid to walk away from the past because what happens if you do walk away and it's worse? Some of you have to stop thinking that, because that is what prevents you from moving forward. Yeah, it prevents you from your purpose. Temple Path in reverse, action card. Prevents you from taking the action that you're needing to make these changes for your life. And a lot of this has to do with relationships. Notice how they're all coming out in twos. Like I've had several come out in just twos. Yeah. Door to personal healing and happiness and attachment. Some of you are feeling so comfortable in misery that you don't want to take the step to actually develop this happiness. Some of you are just kind of stuck in a toxic cycle because it's what you know, what you've been around. Yep. There's the 7th chakra, which is the way that you think. This is your connection to spirit, but it represents your crown, so it's your head. So this attachment here is preventing you from reaching this happiness that you are really wanting, this fulfillment, and you got to release this toxicity. You have to know that you deserve more. Yeah, this is being comfortable, being betrayed, being lied to. For some of you, this is relationships. You're stuck in a cycle of toxicity. and he does not love you. There's deceit here. You're limiting yourself thinking that this is the only person you have. This is not the only person for you. It's a person to teach you your value, teach you self-respect, to put yourself first, and you'll stop settling for less. Victory. There's victory here. Some of you are going to be leaving this toxic connection. Yep, community. Walking away from third-party situations. There's third parties here. And they're perfectly okay being in that third party because it's not them that are suffering. It's you that's suffering. So what this is saying is that, or you want to stay in that pattern? Do you want to stay in that misery? Because you could stay there if you want, but you're just wasting time. So it's saying, take that leap and do what is best for you. Don't put other people first. I'm going to pull some astrology cards. Some of you have been too focused on other people and you're literally sacrificing yourself. Keep hearing sacrifice. You're literally sacrificing yourself when you don't need to do that. Boundaries. We got third house, communication. Okay, so 7th house, love and partnerships. So here we go with partners. Communication here, I feel like there's going to be a lot of relationships ending. And the reason why is because opposition. The relationship for these people right here, okay, so this is for one group that are in a toxic cycle because there's tension and opposites. You both are too different. You both do not, it kind of feels like with the communication card here, neither one of you understand each other because it's opposition. You both are too different. And this relationship, for some of you, is going to come to an end. Or you're going to fully let go of them during this Mercury retrograde. There's the moons, feeling and subconscious. Okay, a lot of you are experiencing these sort of connections for shadow work. Feelings in the subconscious. So I feel like a lot of you are going through a lot of shadow work. You are with a partner that is revealing all of the shadows within yourself and what you need to heal. What it is that you need to heal. Yep, Venus, there you go. The person that you are with is revealing everything that isn't seen. It's like stirring up these emotions that some of you may have not felt only in this connection. It's like, why does this person trigger me so much? It's because they are a karmic, which is to help you heal. There's Chiron here, inner healing. Then there's Venus, love and beauty. So this is referring to shadow work. A lot of you are with karmic partners for shadow work and healing. Wow, they keep flying on the floor. Okay, let's see. Shadow, literally what I just said. Pluto, shadow. Some of you are probably with your twin flame cells. Wow. Okay, so we got Aquarius. So some of you may be Aquarius, an Aquarian, or with an Aquarian, and then some of you may be a Pisces. I knew I felt water in here. There's a lot of water. Some of you may be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces. The dreamer. Oh, a lot of y'all kind of, I just see, okay. Y'all have a reality check coming, some of you. Y'all have this dreamy way of thinking when it comes to relationships, and you're going to be brought back down to reality, which is Pisces. This dreamy, fairy tale sort of relationship that you're wanting and you hope for, but then you're disappointed when you don't get it because it's not based in reality. Aquarius, the visionary, you're going to be brought back down to reality. And some of you will not be able to be in successful relationships until you got to be in reality in order for this sort of a relationship to work. The Virgo, the alchemist. Okay, so there is a healing. Okay, so for some of you, maybe a Virgo or you're dealing with a Virgo, you are the healer in the connection. Some of you are also dealing with somebody who is a control freak, but this is a part of the shadow, okay? Which is revealing these shadows and what you're really needing to work on. The 8th house, transformation and mystery. Yep. A lot of you are going through the 8th house, which is transforming, of course, yourself, but seeing your shadows. See, Pluto is the ruler. Well, Scorpio rules the 8th house. But this is all about shadows. I mean, seeing what you didn't know about yourself. So this is all about reflection. 12th house, spirituality and art. Okay, so this is a cycle that is ending. This is also where your karma is, and this is how you are learning. So these cycles are going to come to an end, and you're going to be brought back down to reality. Yep, Scorpio. There we go. A lot of y'all doing a lot of shadow work. It may feel dark for some of you. Give yourself time to heal what you need to heal and to reflect on what you need to reflect on within yourself. Because when you approach this connection, if you are dealing with a challenging connection right now, approach the connection with looking at it as a lesson. What is it that I need to learn from this connection? What is it that I need to see? What do I need to see in them? What do I need to see in me? Because you're going to end up going around in a circle with different people, but they're all the same and just different bodies. Some of you may just realize this right now as I'm talking about this, is you may think back of your relationships and say, you know, that's weird because, yeah, they all had different bodies. They all looked different, but they all were similar as far as their personality and how they treated me. This is because they are a karmic, which is to teach you lessons, to reveal the shadows within yourself that you don't see. We are all like this. We're all biased at some point in our lives towards ourselves, some worse than others. And we meet these people, we go through this 8th here, this Pluto, this death and rebirth, this shadow work, so we can be able to heal those areas that we haven't healed. And that person, the karmic is going to trigger that. They're going to trigger all those wounds, whether it's abandonment, you know, whether it's didn't have or a good relationship with one parent. Let's say it's a father, didn't have a relationship with your father, and your person that you were with, the karmic is going to trigger all of those daddy wounds. Or if it's a mother, that person is going to trigger all those mother wounds. so you can heal it. You can heal your inner child as well. So that is what I'm hearing, is this is all about healing. So new journeys are starting for a lot of you. New relationships are beginning. And then also a lot of toxic relationships are about to end as well. And some of you are going to be setting on a whole new journey. But I hope that this helps. Happy holidays.